Are we recording? We are. Okay. Hello everyone watching this. This is a video just to showcase what the progress is so far in my mod. I'm also going to put this into a playlist which is going to act like a full guide. So every time I update the mod, I will update the playlist. There is a link to download this mod in the description. You can download it off CurseForge. Anything else? Oh yeah, I have a Discord, that will also be in the description, as well as my Twitch. So, Mana Magic has lots of wands so far. I'm also planning on adding some more mobs. If there's only one mob and only one block so far, but quite a few items. This block right here. This is Mana Ore. With a normal pick, you'll get a few. Fortune, you'll most likely get the full 4, I believe. Just quickly check. It generates between hang on, I gotta check my code real quick. Generates between Y7 and Y20 with 4 ores per. No, sorry, 3 ores per vein. That's the word. And 4 veins per chunk, so it's reasonably common, I think. You probably will find it while strip mining. And it can drop up to 3, but Fortune can make it drop more. So with a normal pick, it's up to 3. The shards are then crafted into these, a tier 1 mana crystal. I'm planning on upgrading the tiers. And the first thing you'll probably craft is a basic wand. It's just a mana crystal, 2 mana shards, that's what these little things you get out of the aura, and 2 sticks. And then you're going to get yourself a little mana wand, and you need some mana shards for ammo. This is the basic one. It's quite simple. You right click, it fires out a reasonably weak projectile actually. It's a hang on. Oh, he was already on low health from when I turned him into a pigman. It's reasonably weak. If I shoot it up in the air, give it a second, it only does that much damage. I think it does slightly more to not people who aren't you. This one is actually designed to be balanced for PvP. So, if someone wanted to try putting this mod onto a faction server, if you ever did that, pop the link in my Discord because I will come check it out. I'm interested to see what this is like on a server. It will work on a server. Nothing here should be a problem. It's just going to be interesting to see. Oops. It'll be interesting to see how well everyone plays with it. It should be really fun for a faction server. Just quickly grab a looting sword. This is the only mob so far in it, in the alpha version. Alpha is the version 0, kind of. This is the lightning spirit. He currently spawns quite commonly. I'm planning to change that. I want to make him spawn somewhat different. He gives off little sparks, I quite like it. If he is aggressive at you, he does hit quite hard if you don't have any armor. I'm actually planning on buffing his damage in the next patch. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you will know when the next update is released. He does quite a lot of damage with that armor, and he makes an explosion. He used to actually explode when he died, but then that was destroying the drops, so got rid of that. They do have a rep. Come on. Oh, they do like to fly away quite often. You have to kind of be careful with that. Oh yeah, Diamond Sword one-shots them. They usually drop mana shards, but there is also... Oh, come on, I kept accidentally getting the rare drop earlier. Are you kidding me? Are you... So I think looting is working against me here. What if I just get a sword? Okay, I think looting is currently bugged then. And looting is making it so you will get the common drop. The rare drop is only like... So it's like a 20% chance. There you go. Are you kidding me? I just had to clear the weather before starting recording. Yeah, the lightning shard is... I might have to buff it some drop rate then. I might make it a 25% drop, because you are going to need quite a few of them. It's a bit annoying how they aren't dropping correctly. I might do some more testing with that. Appears looting isn't working properly with them. But with the lightning shards, you can then turn them into a tier 1 lightning crystal, lightning mana crystal. And from that, you then get the lightning wand, tier 1. No, wrong chest. Ow! Yeah, that's what it does. Imagine if I killed myself there. Oh, accidentally spawned a couple of these. These guys are actually immune to lightning and fire. I'm actually planning on adding in the next patch something where if they do get struck by lightning, they gain an insane amount of health. Like, it gives them a new max health. I thought it'd be funny. But you actually are going to need a wand to hunt these things, because they do have to fly up high. So they're immune to lightning, but the fact the projectile does damage, and then take damage from the projectiles. Stops fire from spreading everywhere. I tried to make it so they called for help and they took damage, but I put that on, tested it, it worked, and then it now doesn't. I don't know why. This is pretty fun. I think it has a durability of... Ooh, what's durability? It's durability of 25. And you see every time you fire it, you use up a lightning shard. It's not very efficient. I mean, like, energy efficient, really. It uses a drop, which I plan to making the drop that you get more farmable in the late game. Like, after you get some really powerful magic stuff, you can farm lightning shards quite easily. What is fun to do, I guess, it's more designed for PvP. You know, you can burn down buildings, turn people's villages into witches. Also, fun thing it can do is due to the fact that the projectile doesn't travel that far. It's a rather weak projectile. Say you're hiding behind cover from someone who also has a wand. You can fire it over. It also works quite well. It synchronizes quite well with some of the other ones I want to introduce. Right. That's the lightning wand. Pretty fun. Oh god, the next thing. So, coming up next is life flower buds. You'll find them growing in patches in the wild. You can then pick them up. Apparently you can't. They instead drop life seeds, which is something I removed, because you see how there's already a flower on this tile. I right click the grass and it disappears. I meant to make it so you can't get life seeds. Apparently I missed something. But you pick them up, you plant them back at your house, and then tick speed. Set it to something incredibly high. I've made it impossible for me to eat. You gonna grow? Oh, the house is burning down. Ah, no, I have crashed the world. Okay, everything is now fixed. Come on. I don't know why, even... the chance for them to grow isn't even that small. I don't know why they never want to grow when I'm trying to demonstrate them. Come on. I'll just... hang on. I'll just grab what they look like when they've grown. I might make them easier to grow in a future patch, but this is what they look like. and then you just punch them. And you get something called life energy. Coming up now is a couple of textures which I don't like as much. This life energy is okay. I like the flowers. Flowers made a little bit of extra detail. They currently look a bit plastic. Textures are definitely going to be updated. I've just realized that this looks like cheese. Oh god. I've just realized this. This incredibly bad texture is a bat wing. Bats will always drop one. I hate the texture. I need to update it. Life energy. This is currently the only thing life energy and bat wings can be used for. I'm planning to add more use for them in the update in the future. Sorry. Need some life energy to use this one. This is a bat wand. You create bats. This is literally just used to put. Oh, probably fix game roll and take speed 3. That's the usual. It creates bats. If you right click on a block, it puts the bats inside the block. I thought that was funny. I don't know why it does it. But now, this chest has bats in it. There's now over 64 bats flying around. It's definitely made to just stick in your friend's house. It was just me kind of testing spawn wand. I do plan on adding ones which might be a bit more useful. In one that I was thinking about one that might be a bit more difficult to make. That it will spawn a wolf, which will automatically be tamed, which will then disappear after a small amount of time. Once again, these are very balanced for PvP. No. / time set day. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's like when you have a really bad one-player sleep plugin. You always get constant, rain. Yeah, there's now bat wings everywhere. I know it looks like meat or crisps or something. Sucks. Yeah, it doesn't have the best rain. Okay, it's slightly better. He's lucky he hasn't noticed he's being attacked. Next is one of my favourite textures. It looks a little bit phallic. But nobody should point that out. Dragon head, basic wand, and 3 mana crystals. Gets you a dragon wand. Or ender wand, sorry. It's originally going to be a dragon slayer wand. But the piece of code made it do more damage to the ender dragon. And I actually am planning on adding more dragons. It didn't work. Due to the way ender dragons work, basically a projectile has damage and then also triggers. So originally it did no damage. It did basically 0.001 damage. Did the minimum possible amount of damage for it to actually register as a hit. And then what it did was it checked: is this an ender dragon? If no, deal this amount of damage. If yes, deal this amount. But the dragon was immune to that ability. The only problem is, I might have accidentally jammed up the damage on this one too high. I'm definitely going to lower it in future patches. Because this one also only fires mana shards. Yeah, it does way too much damage and way too much knockback. So that's definitely going to be nerfed in the future. What's that for? Coming up next is our final wand. Also the final thing for this video. There will be lots more added. This is literally just the very first alpha version. And there'll probably be an update released tomorrow. That's not meant to be that. Hang on. With an elytra, 2 mana crystals, and 2 sticks, you get Wand of Light. No durability. It doesn't use anything. It doesn't, like, steal anything from your inventory. Ow. Wand of Light, very, very simply. You're running along, you right click, and you go flying. Each right click just adds a little bit to your Y velocity. Oops. You do have to be careful on the landing. It is possible to cancel out full damage through good timing. Where's the one I'm sure? There it is. So this actually is a quick redstone contraption I built just before the video started to test something. It kind of works. You could definitely build a better version. It just launches you sideways, gives you a bit of forward momentum to begin with. Yeah, like, you can go really high. I don't know why, I just thought this would be fun. There you go. You can just cancel out the full damage almost. It actually pairs really well with the lightning wand. Fly up high. And then they all strike at once. So if you manage to like hit an opponent you're fighting with that, that would definitely hurt. And also, you know, when I was talking earlier, you have to get used to timing. Someone's hiding on the other side of cover. Yeah, I'm still not very good at quick switching, but the theory still stands. If you put it, I'm planning on adding more stuff that will. Did I burn everything? I burnt everything. I'm an idiot. I'm planning on adding more stuff that adds a lot more to the game. I want to create a very nice PvP mod. It will also work as PvE. I think that's it in the mod. Well, that's it that I intended to be in the mod. There's a couple of leftover things sitting in the mod. Things that aren't currently used, but will be in the future. I think there's a potion effect. As well as a couple of items. Turns out the Ender Dragon doesn't like having a drop table. There's another village. So when I tried to give it a drop table to drop dragon scales, it didn't work. I don't know why I'm picking up all the batwings I am. Thank you for watching the video. Join my Discord, download the mod, follow my Twitch, that stuff. Have a nice day.